Previously, on the Spectacular Spider-Man, the two spider heroes, Peter and Miles, have been investigating a dead body that they discovered in the lab of Miles Warren, the Jackal. Not only that, the cafe, where Miles and Peter spend their free time. Two workers, Shelly and Kenny, and one of Miles' friend, Cedric, are missing, so their leads have brought them to the sewers of Manhattan and to the Arcadium, a fantasy-fulfilling prison created by the villains Arcade and Mentalo. They lure innocent people to test the program to fulfill their wildest fantasies, and they are happily trapped inside the Arcadium. So when the two spiders went to find the missing people, they also became victims, where Peter lived a happy life with his wife Gwen, his two kids. Miles is having a date with his previous love, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, but soon, with the help of Miles' clone brother, Shift, they come to reality, and the two are confronted by Arcadium's biggest stakeholder, Hammerhead, and some robot replicas of Spidey's villains. But the heroes don't know that Miles Warren, the Jackal, had been posing as his brother, the Professor Raymond Warren. Thinking Raymond is also missing, police detective Sebens and Raymond's friend, Shashan, are one step behind the Jackal, who has found his way inside the Arcadium, and is in contact with its core, artificial intelligence. So Jackal and the AI find some cover ground and work together to turn the AI into the giant robot monster, Knife, who now stands ready to destroy the two spiders. So after a lot of struggle, the two heroes, along with Shift, manage to destroy Knife and Jackal's clone puppets, and it is revealed that Jackal had killed his own brother, Peter's former teacher, Raymond, and took his identity. So with the mystery solved and the Arcadium shut down, the question remains, how do the victims, including Peter and Miles, now move on after losing their dreams and loved ones? Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 9 of the Spectacular Spider-Man. You can get the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with Peter and Miles handing over the criminals, including Jackal, to the cops. Peter knows Arcadium is no more, but the repercussions won't be fading away anytime soon. People were hurt as the villains got arrested. Shift take the vermins and Jackal clones back down to the sewers to live alongside a growing colony of the unhoused who have taken up the residence there. And as for the remaining culprits, both Arcade and Mentalo are about to be captured by the cops, but one of the Arcadium users, a low-class criminal, Turk, finds them and helps the two villains to escape. The cops have no clue where they disappeared, but as everyone returned to safety, two people are still missing, Peter and Miles. So the two spiders quickly react, and after quick change, they also reveal themselves. So now, all the missing people gather at the cafe, but no one is talking. They all are depressed. So Peter breaks the silence. He tells his story about his first love, Gwen. They were in college. He fell in love with her, and after some time, she died. Her death completely broke him. He believed he had never fallen in love again until he found the woman, Mary Jane, that he wanted to spend his life with. They loved each other beyond any measure, and Peter knew they could make it work, except they didn't. She is with someone else now, and Peter blames himself for that. But in the Arcadium, he was with Gwen, with his two kids. Peter knew if it was MJ, he might never have broken the illusion. But in case of Gwen, he knew it was too idyllic, too good to be true, which is why fantasy failed for him before the Arcadium. But he has to admit, it was sweet. All his mistakes were corrected. The dates were alive. He had a wife and kids that he loved, fake or not, and he is grieving. They still got together every Wednesday, but they are all just going through the motions and seeing everyone's condition. Peter decides to hire a professional therapist to guide things, and he knows where he can get one. The panel then jumps into the city, where Silk is fighting Lady Electro, and during their fight, Peter joins her. Electro escapes, and the two then sit on a rooftop, and Peter asks her the therapist details that Cindy was visiting. And that evening, Dr. Sierra Sinclair shows up to have a group discussion about their feelings. The next day, Peter, including May, and all of Professor Raymond's close one, visit his funeral to pay their respect. Everyone is remembering Raymond of how good he was, always inspiring young minds, the best teacher Peter ever had. And there, Peter is visited by one of his high school crush, Shashan. Back then, she rejected Peter because he was a nut, but now she thinks she can go for a date with Peter and give him a chance, and Peter accepts that. After his breakup, he goes on a countless dates, and the list never ends. A perfect playboy. So back in therapy session, Miles tells the doctor his whole situation. He had one friend, Kamala, and she moved away. He forgot about her, but in reality, he is in a relationship with another girl, Starling. But in the Arcadium, he was with Kamala. They were in love, but actually, Miles loves his girlfriend, and it makes him confused. He doesn't know what to do now, so the doctor assures Miles that she will help him. And then another victim, Juliet, tells her situation, that she had a crush on a girl named Anna. They were together in the Arcadium, but in reality, she doesn't even know who she is. It's like Juliet is invisible to her, and she begins to cry. So Peter, including everyone, comfort Juliet that they are here for her. Soon, one by one, all the people start to talk. They support each other, and their pain start to ease, and Juliet becomes much more happier. So one day, when she is spending her time in the cafe, Anna visits there, and seeing her, Juliet gets shocked. She hesitates and approaches Anna, but seeing her, Anna says she doesn't know her. Juliet tries to tell her that they live in the same floor, but Anna has no idea who she is, and it breaks Juliet's heart. Once again, she traumatized, and all of a sudden, her whole body turns into water, just like the Spiderman, the animated series, where the clone MJ was created by Hydro-Man, who married Peter before she died, and the same thing is happening with Juliet. Peter tries to help her, but it was too late. She becomes unstable and vaporizes into the air. And with this shocking moment, the chapter 9 of the Spectacular Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
A huge thanks to all of you guys for your love and support. Which part you like the most? Please comment down below. And if you are new to this channel, please do like and subscribe. This will motivate me to make more contents. I'll see you guys soon.